Playing the field, look alive. Slide, die, line drive like Dion on prime time. I'm 0 to end, why bun down when I settle in? I break ground, feel the bass when you not around. Golden glove with a triple crown. I raise the ring cause I hold it down. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it a show. Pick up the pace. Two seam ain't enough. Four top team is us. Man on first, on second, on third. I'ma have to clean it up. I done went guard, they ball gone. The alien beamed it up. Man contract, they want me back. I'ma have to green it up like Ben Way Wall. Really feel fine. Worried about y'all, it's just my time. I got my swing right, that's a green light. That's just my sign. This what a ring like. If you missed out, better press rewind. I'm just a hot like real. To do what I do takes skill. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base, pick up the pace. I'm about to chase money in case, clean up base. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it a show. Got a call for it if you got it. Ain't no stopping on the go. Got a call for it if you got it. Going live, cause it a show. Pick up the pace.
MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the New York Yankees and the New York Yankees. DJ LeMahieu is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And now this misses as well as he's behind the leadoff man this afternoon, 2-0 now. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's got 2 hits in 18 at-bats. 2 balls and a strike now to the Yankees leadoff man.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Fastball, strike 3 called, and he's caught looking to begin the afternoon. Stepping up is Giancarlo Stanton. A ball and no strikes. (2-0) to the Yankees left fielder.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike 1. And that's upstairs, running the count to 3-1. Hicks on the move. He gets there, and that's the second out. So now here is Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Going to need to make a little bit of an adjustment with his slider release and at least tempt the hitter that it's going to be a strike.
Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike.
Hey, I still believe in my heart the best pitch is a well-executed fastball down and away, and that's exactly what that is. He swings at that. That's off the end of the bat. That's not hard contact at all, and that's an easy out for the defense.
Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Well, you don't see it all that often, but this might be a good time for a 3-2 change. If he can locate it, it's nearly impossible to hit.
And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw. Into the box now, Luke Voigt. He's got it. And they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is. That sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
Now here's the pitch.
DJ LeMahieu.
As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Oh, this one bounces off the pitcher. But he is able to recover as he gets the out at first. 1 away now. So next to hit is Giancarlo Stanton. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Stanton.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
He'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Batting third, the right fielder.
Here it comes.
Aaron Judge.
Aaron Judge is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Not much you can do with that one. Tied him up in knots.
Ground ball sent back up the middle. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves an error. All set for the start of the inning, and set to go as the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
The third baseman, Gio Urshela.
First pitch of the AB now.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes. That opens up the off-speed pitches later in the game.
1-1. Looked like the changeup slipped out that time, and it misses well above the zone. Drilled right back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. And he's out trying to stretch it into a double, so a costly mistake here leading off the inning. Next up will be Gleyber Torres. Into the slide, and he comes up with a great catch for the second out. So the bases are empty with two gone now, and that'll bring up the switch hitter Aaron Hicks. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. At the plate, Gary Sanchez, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here that misses for ball one. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hate to do it, but I've got to question the pitch calling right there. With a guy like this at the plate, you got to attack him with your fastball instead of pitching him like he's a middle-of-the-order power guy.
2-2. Throw over to LeMahieu at second, and that'll do it. Last half of the second set to go, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit.
The first baseman.
Now the pitch.
Voit.
Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Throw on to first in time, 1 away. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 0 for 5. On the ground to the left side. Scooped up. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2.
The shortstop.
Bases are empty here with 2 away, and that'll bring up the exciting middle infielder, Gleyber Torres. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. Now it'll be Clint Frazier. As we are all set to begin the third inning in this one, Aroldis Chapman comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Good pitch there on the inside. Black called the strike.
Chapman.
But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Lifetime line against Chapman. He's gone 3 for 4. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he is out, heading back to second. Giancarlo Stanton now. Well, this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And standing in is the veteran outfielder, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
And he fouls this one off.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Behind 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's the pitch.
Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And a wave and a miss on a ball that was way out of the strike zone. There are two away now. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
Frazier.
Swing and a liner. That's a hit, the first of the game for the Yankees. Standing in now, DJ LeMahieu. He's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. He can make these fans go nuts and secure the win if he can place a ball deep enough into the gap. The 0-2. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during the...
And we'll just leave it there as they make the play. New inning set to get underway, and standing in the outfielder, Aaron Judge. Here's the first pitch.
Aaron Judge.
0-1 pitch on its way. Looking up is Hicks. And a leaping effort at the wall, but it's in vain. A home run. In now, Luke Voigt, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Fouled off. 2 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Now to bat, Gio Urshela. He was cut down at second, attempting to stretch a base hit his first time through.
Yeah, Matty, his wheels got him in trouble a little bit last time. Tried to take advantage, thought the defense was napping a little bit. In retrospect, maybe he should have just shut it down and steal second base.
Just off the outside as he can't catch the corner. One ball and 2 strikes to count. Chapman sets. Here it is on a ball and 2 strikes. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. The 2-2. Swung on in the dirt, strike 3. Sanchez gathers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and digging in is the big-time power threat, Giancarlo Stanton. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2.
Usually you see chases outside the zone on off-speed stuff like sliders, breaking balls, and changeups. But to chase a fastball that far outside the zone tells me this hitter's not seeing it well at all.
So a runner on second with one down now. That'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. No balls and 1 strike. From the stretch. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
And I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Here comes the 1-2. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And out at first as he almost beat him to the bag that time, but the foot just beats the runner for route number 2. Next to hit is Luke Voigt, runner in scoring position with Sugan. Now a swing and a ground ball. This should do it.
Torres brings it in.
Throw on to first, and the Yankees get a complete game shutout from their starter as this ball game is over. A 2-0 fin. Held on. Oldest park in baseball. MLB The Show comes your way from Fenway Park in Boston. We've got an AL East contest tonight between the New York Yankees and the Toronto Blue Jays. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and a strike to count. He couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Fouled away. Another 0-2 home. Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. LeMahieu is retired, and there's one away. Giancarlo Stanton now. His past history with Hyun-Jin Ryu. He's 3 for 9. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Looped under that one with that swing, which tells me he was probably anticipating it being a sinker.
Now a swinging bunt. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
2-pitch mix here. If you're in the batter's box, you're looking for something up. Sinker changeup right here. Got to get it up.
Here's a fly ball, well hit.
Hernandez is in pursuit.
He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge. And it's fouled away. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ryu comes set. Here's the 0-1.
That's a great sinker right there. These batters are going to have to bear down, because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game. They might have to sit off speed.
And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge. And he fouls this one off. Here he comes again, 1-2. And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. Stanton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hit.
So it was a swinging strike 3. Aaron Judge, the second out of the opening frame. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now. Working for the punch-out and the offering. Got him swinging. Now into the box, Marcus Semien. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Semien.
Bo Bichette will be next. Here it is, the 3-0. And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game. Next to dig in, Bo Bichette. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Nobody out, runner on first. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Runner goes for second. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. Is not close as he's in there with a stolen base. So now here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Skied down the left field line. The 0-1 delivery. In the dirt here. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. And the throw goes right by him at second. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. His career line against Garrett Cole. He's 1 for 4. Down and in here, 1 ball, no strikes.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Rendell Grichuk would be next if they can keep this inning alive. In tight, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away. So the next to bat will be Rendell Grichuk.
The center fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
First pitch of the AB now. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. Can't catch up to that pitch, and it's a ball and a strike. 1-1 pitch is a knuckle curve. He's in the hole now, 1-2. Had to wait back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Struck him out. You talk about pulling a rabbit. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the third baseman, Gio Urshela.
Third baseman, Gio.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Oh, 0-1. Here's the pitch. And I'm not sure, but it looks like he may have been blindfolded for that swing. It's 0-2 now.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Made a miss on the off-speed pitch that time. Gio Urshela goes down to become the first out here in the second inning. Ryu steps into his windup. Here it comes. Down the left field line and deep.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
And rarely do you see a player of his caliber fooled that badly, but he was tied up in knots that time. 2 away now. And now pitch on the way. Aroldis Chapman is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
Behind 0-2 now. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt. 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Bounce to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Last half of the second set to go, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez.
The designated hitter, number 44.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0. Up top, it's 2-0. Gets the call on the changeup there. 2-1.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call by the catcher. Great execution by the pitcher.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
That's not really where you want to miss right there. I know this guy has got power stuff, but you can't live in the middle of the plate against this lineup and expect to have success.
Great changeup there in the dirt for the third strike. And he makes the throw to first. Tellez is retired, and there's 1 away. So here is Lourdes Gurriel, his career line against Garrett Cole. Just a 1 for 9. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
He went with the off-speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they've both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Batting 8.
First pitch on the way.
Kevin Biggio.
The 0-1 pitch. High in the air, carrying well out to deep center. Around second now and headed for third. And he will make it up to third base, as that is a gift there off of what was a terrible throw.
The catcher.
Up next is Danny Jansen, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Trying to cash in here in his first at-bat with a runner at third and 2 gone. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
Hey, he's going to have to forget about that triple right there and bear down on this next batter. Have confidence in his catcher if he wants to bounce something and be on the attack.
And there's a strike as he'll try to work his way back. It's 3-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
That's why this guy is great. Never misses over the heart of the plate. He's got electric stuff, but
we'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate is Gary Sanchez. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty, it's strike 1.
The offense better get it going right here, because they certainly can tell from their dugout this guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Batting 9.
Next for New York, Clint Frazier. First pitch coming. Here it is. Check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. And he chased it in the dirt. And he makes the throw to first. Frazier is retired, 2 down now. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Here's the first pitch to him. Popped him up. Jansen is there. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Marcus Semien as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Marcus.
Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now a fastball. Look out as he has to duck out of harm's way there.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent. Beware.
3-0 to him now. Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
He must know something we don't know. That was a center cut heater with count leverage in a big spot. I don't understand why he's taking it.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Fouled off. The next 3-2. He lets him off the hook there, as this isn't even close for ball 4. So next to bat will be Bo Bichette. The winning run is at first base. From the belt, kicks and deals.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Simeon on at first, nobody out. He swings and misses, throw down. He's well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. The 1-2. Is out. Next, it'll be Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third. Now, the first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. 3-0 now. And a good comeback there. It's 3-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by that infield.
Working for the punch out and the offering.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And that misses, ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. Chad Green takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Now the 0-1. Strike called. Tough to do much with that one.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Here it comes, 0-2. Going back is the center fielder, still ranging back. And that ball is gone! Santa Maria, game over!
There's our final life.